Since I've been in the league, I don't know. You gotta give them credit. Hard playing team. Every time we come here, for some reason, it's just an issue. We're always fighting back from being down or whatever. I really can't. I really can't put my finger on it sometimes. And, we just gotta come out tonight and jump out on them first, and don't get down 5, 10, 15 points till we, throw a punch. That's how we gotta be, especially approaching this game.
For you personally, is it the same kind of approach too? The last 2 games, I mean, forget the total at the end of the game. You've come out really with that aggressive approach in the first quarter. Yeah,
just being aggressive and just trying to, dictate the game and make the game to our pace, and kind of get a rhythm with that. My teammates coming to me early. I'm kind of picking and choosing my spots, better now. So
has it been a different mindset for you these last couple of games? Like, was there something you saw that you had?
Nah, it was just being more aggressive, and just really being conscious of picking and choosing my spots, and if you miss one, just still going harder next time to get a basket if it's driving, just creating a shot for somebody else.
When you talk about setting the pace early in the game, how much does establishing JV like you guys did the other night kind of factor into that?
I mean, it means a lot, because we kind of established a post presence, and throw teams off, because usually we wait then go to JV, so it kind of helps us, kind of take the weight off us when we go to JV, and we'll be able to create, get to the basket, he get out set screens, and even when he's rebounding and able to go at a big his size, with his skill set, so it definitely helps.
Kyle says he's playing tonight. How much will it help to have him back in the lineup?
Me.
I'm not tricking you. He said that.
I mean, it's Kyle Lowry at the end of the day, but that's our point guard. It sucks not to play with him a couple games, and now I see how he felt when I was out for so long. But it should be good when he come back.
You found your rhythm without him in the lineup. Now that he's coming back, is it you almost have to tell yourself to keep doing what you were doing anyway? Because
I always do. And he always makes sure I do. Especially with him, he always know when to give me the ball, what plays to run for me, better than anybody. So, I don't think that has to slow down at all. And, me and him play well off each other. And we know when he liked the ball. When he liked the ball, I like the ball, vice versa, with plays and everything. So,
DeMar, how do you find that balance, especially with Kyle back now? I mean, you're going to get your touches, you're going to get your shots. Kyle is as well, but then to go back to Jonas trying to use the inside and even use the inside just to work it back out.
That's when we got to take what they give us. Honestly, we got for me and Kyle, if we got opportunities to run in transition, take advantage of that, and either get to the free throw line, get some layups, or create for somebody else getting a shot. But then half court play, that's when we could go JV and establish him a little bit more. So, it's just a balance that we got to figure out.
There's that clump of teams now that are fighting for the 7th or 8th team or spots or in the Eastern Conference. This team in Charlotte is one of them. How difficult are those teams, the hungry ones that are?
Oh man, it's definitely tough. Because once you get in playoffs, they're gonna be ready, because at the end of the day, they don't have nothing to lose, and there's no pressure on them. When a lot of teams don't have that pressure on them, it's kind of easier for them to perform, because you expect them to lose. So when they come out hungry and hard, you gotta be ready.
You guys seem to have figured out the offensive side of the ball, shooting the ball well, but defensively, there's still some things that need to be cleaned up. How do you get to that point?
We just gotta really just become a step quicker on our rotations, understand our coverages. With the guards and the bigs, understanding if we playing against a pick and roll team, we gotta be up there and impact the ball so we don't get caught in rotation. Small things like that, and just be more conscious of it, and don't let guys get easy shots.
You're talking about hungry teams. Does it kind of play into you guys being in that position now where you're the hunted, not the hunter?
Yeah, we can look at it from that aspect, and we have to, because, now we have to get that chip back on our shoulder and realize, we got to get back to where we was, because this is not us. So only way to do that is with that chip on our shoulder and become more hungry.